Hello everyone, before we discuss today's review of Season 3, Episode 2 of The Mandalorian, I apologize for making this video so late, for reviewing it so late. I know I'm late for it. By the time I upload this one, Episode 3 will already be dropped right now or tomorrow by the time I get this one going. I'll try to make this one quick, since I don't really have too many things to say for this episode, or at least not as much as I did since Episode 1, previous one. Without even further, let's not waste any more time. This episode was more exciting than the last one, if not better. Episode 1, in my opinion, was a good start to get us back into the Star Wars universe. Seeing how Mando and Grogu back in action, even if I think the reunion was a little too quick because the whole Book of Fett situation, but it is what it is. It's whatever now. Episode 2 is already making Season 3 so far interesting, and I enjoy the atmosphere this episode was going for with the ruins of Mandalore. But before Mando was even able to get to Mandalore, of course, he still needed a droid to make sure Mandalore wasn't, well, poisoned from the things that Bo-Katan told him, that supposedly there was rumors and myths that it was poison. And Mando didn't want to take any chances. He got himself an R5 droid unit since IG-11. Well, he's still not yet patched up at the moment with the parts for him to get fixed. I was right about what I said last time in my last video, where IGN won't get fixed right away. I do enjoy how they're going to take their time before he's back on his feet. R5 was able to detect that it wasn't poison at all, even though he was such a big wuss about it. It was kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. The next minute after he does that, Mando enters the cave, being able to know from R5's information that it wasn't poisoned at all. Mando, the next minute he literally got jumped by those weird ugly monkeys. I have no idea what they're called. It was nice to see him pull out that darksaber again though. The last time he used it, he hurt himself. I honestly thought he was going to improve with the darksaber, but nope, he was struggling more than he did last time. It still felt so heavy for him to wield it. This whole episode, Mando just gets jumped by everyone. To be honest, this whole episode was 42 minutes of him getting bullied, just getting jumped. They did him kind of dirty in this one, I'm not gonna lie. This was not one of his greatest moments. But hey, at least the situations he was in was mostly reasonable, because every time in this whole episode where he got like hurt or injured or getting surprised, there were mostly like just him just getting jumped out of nowhere. Like he really wasn't expecting it. It would have been cool if Grogu saved Mando from that weird alien robot thing, but I don't blame him since he's young and scared. I mean, look at that thing. It reminds me a bit of the cyber parts of General Grievous. Hope you guys know what I'm referring to, but at the same time, I was getting alien movie vibes from it. The ones from Sigourney Weaver, the original ones. I have no idea what or who that even was. I feel like it's a brand new thing in Star Wars. Maybe it appeared from the books, or maybe an old game. I don't even know. So weird. Grogu was able to escape from that whole situation, went to tell Bo-Katan about the whole thing. So she went to Mandalore with Grogu, and then she comes in and saves Mando, picking up the darksaber, sets Mando. Well, he dropped it when he got captured by that Ohio-looking monster. She killed it with almost struggle. Since she's better at wielding it than Mando, which to be honest makes sense since she used it in Clone Wars and Rebels. This episode proves that she'll obviously be playing a bigger role than she did in Season 2. It was nice that she was able to we were able to learn more about Bo-Katan's past, and her relationship was like with her father, and just learning through more of Mandalore. And I love the little wholesome moments with her and Grogu. Besides that one part where she was kind of giving Grogu a little attitude, where she was like, "Oh, what you're looking at?" That was a little rude, I'm not gonna lie. But I did like how she did mention that to Grogu, that Bo-Katan, like she was able, and her, of course, the Mandalorians back then, that from Clone Wars, they were able to. There was a time where the Jedis and the Mandalorians were able to get along. Besides all of that trouble they went through though to try to find Mando, and she was able to kill the whole alien thing or whatever. I still don't know what that thing is. Still gives me Ohio energy. The best part of this episode was actually seeing the mythosaur. I guess it's not a myth anymore. I'm still a little lost if the mythosaur either dragged Mando or if it was his armor, since he didn't fully take it off. Because Beskar's heavy. It was a little confusing to me. I don't know if that's just me though. But oh well, we'll find out on the next episode. Overall, pretty good. I hope season 3 just keeps getting better with each week, because this one took season 3 in a whole new direction, especially with the way how this episode ended. I like how it was kind of a cliffhanger. I won't be late on reviewing episode 3 though. I'll work on that one as soon as I can. I really hope I don't lag on that one, because I lagged last time for this one. I'm sorry about that. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.